Live on Showtime tomorrow night from the Mohegan Sun Arena. 12 rounds for the vacant IBO Welterweight Championship. Jaron Boots Ennis taking on Chris the Heat Van Heerden.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers while they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, what up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Y'all know how I get down. Little Rockin' Hampers. We back in the building. And I'm back with another one, man. And hey, we got a young phenom coming up. Jaron Boots Ennis is here. He back on Showtime tomorrow. Hey, we got a young phenom. I'm clipping like a motherfucker. I don't know what I'm clipping. I should clipping like a motherfucker. Yo, Mike, check me. Got the mic right. I don't know what is going on with my mic. That bitch is clipping though. Audio, mic check. Yo. Get the audio right, man. Yeah, we good. It seems like turn it down a little bit or something. Mic check. How I sound? Y'all. My audio good. My audio still bad. All right, let's try it this time. Yo. AD Black Andy, what's good? What's good, AD? How you living, big dog? I got Canelo, man. I can't even lie. I got Canelo. Canelo is just a better fighter. All right, let's try it this time. Yo. There we go. AD. There we go. Audio back good. But anyway, man, welterweight division, you are on notice. Jaron Ennis is coming. He is facing a former opponent of Earl Spence Jr. He goes by the name of Chris Van Heerden, and they are facing for the vacant IBO title. The IBO title was on the line for this fight. Now, I'm of the mindset that Jaron Ennis is a big-time talent. I mean, I love to watch this young man fight. He's exciting. He has power. He has boxing ability. He is one of those guys that you want to see when he goes out there. Cause he knows how he knows how to me, he knows how to sell himself to the crowd by his outfit, even though he's not as boisterous as some others are, but by his outfit, by his flashiness, by his ring, just his ring generalship, his ring dominance, you know what I'm saying, for lack of a better word. Just the swag, man. Like he has everything that you want in a boxer. And he has a skill. I mean, he comes from a family of boxers from his dad to his brothers. I mean, they've been doing it for a long time. And I'm just wondering, man, will this be the fight? Will this be the fight that takes Jaron Ennis over the top? Is this the fight that really starts to solidify Jaron Ennis' name in the welterweight division? Will Terrence Crawford, will Keith Thurman, will Earl Spence, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Yordenis Ugas have to start taking notice of this young man? Or can they keep on, and keep on just ignoring him? I don't think you can keep on ignoring him, man. I really don't think you can keep on ignoring this guy. I think that this young man is he coming, man. Like, bro, like he coming, man. Like, y'all gonna have to get ready for it sooner or later. What up, Terry Smoot Jr.? Y'all gonna have to get ready for it sooner or later, man. Jaron Ennis is gonna be a problem in the division. But first, you gotta get past Chris Van Heerden. And Chris Van Heerden is not no pushover. I'm gonna get that right now. Chris Van Heerden is not a pushover. I know he got some losses on his record, but he ain't no easy out. He only been stopped one time. And that one stoppage came to who? Earl Spence Jr. It wasn't a knockout. It wasn't a knockout. It was a TKO when the referee jumped in and said, "Hey, man, you had too much." His only loss comes to a guy that we never maybe Nikola Stevanovic. What the fuck his name is? He lost a split decision. So he lost a split decision to him. Did he ever come back and fight him again? No, he ain't fight him again. But he lost to Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? That's the only tough fight he had. He just beat a dude that was 33-2. I mean, when you look at the names, it ain't really a whole lot of names that just pop out at you. You know what I'm saying? You got Steve Claggett. I mean, yeah. But Earl Spence Jr. is the name that he lost to that beat him. Now, if we think Jaron Ennis is Earl Spence Jr., then he should be able to beat this guy. Earl Spence fought him in his 17th fight. Earl was 17-0 when he fought him. Jaron Ennis is 26-0 at the moment. 26-0, so he should be able to go out there and do it a little bit better than Earl Spence. You kind of want to see Jaron get the stoppage going against Chris Van Heerden. You kind of want to see Jaron go out there and put pause on Chris Van. You don't want to see Chris Van Heerden go 10 rounds. You don't want to see him go 12 rounds because I think it's a 12-round fight since the IBO is on the line. Don't forget, man, if you got anything you want to say about Jaron Ennis, about Earl Spence, call in. I want to know if Jaron Ennis is a legitimate challenge to Earl Spence Jr. or to Terrence Crawford or to anybody on the top welterweight scene. Jaron is coming, y'all. Jaron is coming, man. Sooner or later, you guys are going to have to, like these guys in the division, and I don't care who you are, from Bud Crawford to Keith Thurman to Sean Porter to Earl Spence to Danny Garcia. Y'all are going to have to acknowledge this man. He ain't playing around. He's stepping up his competition. The Skype, my bad. Smart money. Let me put the Skype in there for my UK callers. Man. My bad. My bad, smart money. Skype, if you are international. Let me see, man. Yeah, man. My bad, smart money, man. I'm gonna do my best to be more prepared. All right, man. The Skype is pinned to the top. Yeah, man. CVP Jr., I agree. Jaron is the goods, man. He good money. Man. But I want to know if he beats Chris Heerden, right? Which we all think he should be, right? Do those guys have to be on notice? All right, man. We're going out to smart money, man. Yo, smart money. It's Friday too, smart money. It is Friday, so I need all your betting picks.
What up, Mike?
What up, man? How you living?
All good, man. How you living over there?
Man, trying to grind it out, man. Trying to go to the channel day by day.
Okay, so what we talk about this Jaron Ennis?
Jaron Ennis, man, fighting Chris Heerden. Now, if you remember the Earl Spence fight, it was a TKO when the referee jumped in. It wasn't like a knockout, but Earl was like
it wasn't a 10 count. It wasn't a flat out.
No,
okay.
It was on the refs like.
I watched that fight, Mike. I watched it. That fight.
I'm just letting the folks know out there. The ref said, man, you had enough. So, do we think Jaron hits harder than Earl Spence?
I don't think he hits harder than Errol Spence, but I think he's a bit more clever with the way he lands his shots than Errol Spence. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
So Errol Spence's shots don't really have maximum impact because I think the opponents can see them coming. They just can't stop it. But Jaron Ennis, you can't really see the punches. They're that fast. And they're from a crazy angle as well. But saying that, Jaron Ennis, man, he's had 26 fights already, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of fights.
Yeah, but he only like 22, 23 years old.
I know, man, but like, when did Errol Spence fight for the world title? In his 18th or the 19th fight?
Yeah, but he was like 27.
Okay, fair point, but it just looks like Virgil Ortiz is moving faster than Jaron Ennis.
I mean, is it? I mean, he got a WBA gold belt. I mean, Jaron going for IBO belt. Yeah,
but it seems like he stepped up in competition before. Like, he hasn't stepped up in great competition, but he did beat that guy
Sammy Vargas.
He beat Sammy Vargas, and he beat the other guy that Danny Garcia kind of lost to at the 140.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about.
And he stopped him bad.
But smart money, I hate when folks do that, man. Like, you can't judge another man's trajectory by another man's path. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get to where they going. Everybody got their own route. You know what I'm saying? And especially in boxing, Jaron is not with a golden boy. He's not with a Oscar De La Hoya who has that kind of cachet. He's with. He's
with the money man, bro.
He with Cameron Duncan.
Oh, he's not with Al Heyman.
No, he's not here. No, he's not an Al Heyman fighter.
Okay, now my bad, you correct me. I thought he was an Al Heyman fighter. That's what I was thinking. Why are they moving him so slow?
No, sir. He is a Cameron Duncan fighter. So Cameron Duncan is not like a big promoter. He's a manager. And,
okay, cool. It makes sense now.
He's moving him. How he's moving him, man. He getting him on Showtime. I mean, Cameron lost Bud to a Top Rank. Well, he didn't lose Bud because Bud still gotta pay him like a percentage every time he get paid. I think like. I don't want to insinuate what the percentage is, but I know Cameron get a percentage every time Bud get paid. So Cameron don't want to go through that route again. Like, he wants to keep Jaron Ennis. He feel like he got something good with Jaron. And I mean, shit, I think he do too.
I admit when I'm wrong. So I was wrong on that one. I thought it was an Al Heyman fighter, but if he's that, then yeah, I get it. So yeah, I think Jaron Ennis is a very good fighter from what I've seen of him anyway. But
let me ask you this.
Time will tell.
Let me ask you this. Does beating Chris Heerden, does that make us want to see him against the guys like guys and Lipinets and Danny Garcia and
Okay, take Danny Garcia out of that one. Take
Castillo
Danny
Clay.
Garcia out.
What?
Take Danny Garcia out. But
What you
yeah,
mean?
Lippin. Well, I know from watching boxing that Danny Garcia will not take that fight against Jaron Ennis. I know that.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I was just saying around that level.
Yeah, I want to see him around that level. Yeah, I do. Straight after.
You know what I'm saying?
Depending on how he.
You gotta get. Oh, how about Josito Lopez?
Ooh, that's a bit of a step up.
I
I don't think you should throw him in
if
again
you're
against
ready, you
Josito
ready.
Lopez.
If you're ready, you're
Huh?
ready.
No, I know you're ready, but 2 more fights with Josito Lopez because Josito Lopez is a tough dude.
Yeah, he tough. But we seen him get wobbled in his last fight by old boy. Old boy.
We did see him get wobbled, but we did see him push Furman's eyes behind his head.
Yeah, we did.
So he pushed. You don't want that to happen to Jaron, man.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to see because I feel like, man, by beating Chris Berry here, and Chris only got 2 losses, 1 stop is still Earl Spence Jr. I think that does get the attention of the top guys. Maybe not the belt holders, but if you're Sean Porter, if you're Keith Thurman, and you're seeing this guy coming up in the rankings, you're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver your way and not get in a title eliminator with this guy. Like, this guy is dangerous, man. He's bigger.
They're gonna avoid this guy like the plague.
Like, he's actually bigger than Errol Spence. Like, he probably is the biggest welterweight that we have at the 147-pound division.
Yeah, I agree.
I think his talent, man. I think his talent is right up there with all the talented guys out there. I just think experience. You know what I'm saying? He needs more of that. He needs more of a high leverage fights. And I feel like this is like the start of those high leverage fights. Chris Heerden is not going to come in there and lay down. He's not coming there to be pushed over. Like, he's a tough dude. He's coming to win. And I just want to see how Jaron handles him. But Smart Money, before I let you go, man, give me your picks for the weekend, man. What you got?
Okay, I got Jaron Ennis for a win.
By what?
I got
all these by money line.
TKO 10th round.
Oh, you got Jaron TKO 10th round?
Yeah, 10th round.
Okay, Smart Money.
I'm gonna go with Gary Russell for a points win. He's the little brother.
He fighting on. Okay, cool.
I got Golovkin by 3rd round KO.
Yeah, I expect Golovkin to get Camille out of there early too.
I'll go for John Ryder to get a points win.
Who you fighting?
He's fighting you, Mike.
He's fighting me?
Yeah, he's fighting the guy with your name.
You ain't hold on. You made you lie. Hold on, man. John Ryder, man. Can you find dude box rig, man? Might go to the boxing schedule. There we go. He said he fighting a dude with my name. Mike Guy. He fighting the dude that Caleb Plant fought.
Yeah, he fighting Mike Guy. So I'm gonna go with John Ryder for a points win in that one. Canelo Callum Smith now. I feel I got Canelo by decision, but that's a harder fight than you don't think it is, man. You don't seem to think it's a walk in the park.
For who?
Huh?
For who?
You don't seem to think Callum Smith is a bum. I don't know why, but I got Canelo by points. I see why.
I got reservations, you know what I'm saying? Because if Callum Smith gives up his height, he can't win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I seen him give up his height against John Ryder. Maybe that was just trying to entice Canelo for the fight, you know what I'm saying? And he's going to be able to use his jab more. But even George Groves was able to get on the inside sometimes. So I don't know, man. Like, the
boy can fight on the inside though as well. That's the thing.
Yeah, he can fight on the inside, but he ain't fought nobody like Canelo on the inside.
Well, Canelo went 9 rounds with his brother, right?
8 or 9, something like that.
Yeah, 9th round with his brother.
Body shot.
The body shot took him out.
Mm-hmm.
I think Callum Smith's gonna take him all the way, man. So that's gonna be a close fight. That right there is a hard fight. I saw you that compared Callum Smith to Jeff Horn. You know was going crazy with that one. CYP.
I mean, no.
What was he thinking?
I mean, CYP was saying that Jeff Horn was top 10 pound per pound at that time.
Top 10 pound per pound way.
I got the proof if you want the proof.
Top 10 pound per pound way.
When he beat Manny Pacquiao.
What, Ring Magazine put him on their top 10 pound per pound?
No. What we all use, boxing, box rec.
Oh, box rec. Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, man. We followed that one.
I mean, what you mean? I mean, I got a screenshot.
I know you got the proof, Mike. I know you got the proof, Mike. Don't pull it out. I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it. Pound per pound, man. So Bud got a top 10 pound per pound victory on his resume.
Okay, Mike.
I mean, I don't make the rules of smart money. I don't make I don't make box rec. I don't make Rain Magazine. I just report on the shit. Everybody was running with the goddamn box rec shit when they thought Caleb Plant and Canelo was gonna happen. Oh, it's a date already in stone. It's a date in stone. But when box rec rank a motherfucker in the top 10, y'all got a problem with it now. Y'all don't want to run with that. And I ain't talking about. I'm not saying you spend money. I'm saying these YouTube channels.
Okay, now I'm saying, Mike, I didn't run with it. I'm not. Actually, let me not mention no YouTuber's name before they come at me. But yeah, I ain't them. I don't use box rec.
I'm just saying, man, box rec. Hey, we all use box rec. So if it's good enough for y'all to go look at their records and shit, it's good enough for their rankings.
But yeah, like that's all cool. That's all here and there. But Caleb Smith is a better fighter than Jeff Horn, and Canelo was taking more risk fighting Callum Smith than anyone fighting Jeff Horn.
I mean, Jeff Horn,
that's a risky fight.
Who looked better? I mean, Jeff Horn. I mean, people say Jeff Horn robbed Pacquiao, but Callum Smith actually robbed John Ryder, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think John Ryder won that fight. I'll be honest with you.
Then, so,
but it's a bad performance.
Come on, man. Like Bud taking risks. Bud went up to fight the bigger man who just beat Pacquiao.
Listen. If you want to do pound for pound in talent, then yeah, Crawford's number one. But if you want to do it on resume, you can't compare Crawford thing to Canelo. It's not fair.
What about if you want to do drug testing? What about that?
Okay, if you want to do drug testing, then Canelo's not in the top 10.
All right, then. That's what I'm saying. Like, we can't just omit that fact. Like, y'all leave important factors out, man, when we doing pound for pound. But look here. And we ain't got to get into it, smart money. We ain't got to get to it.
No, we're not going to get into it.
But don't forget, man, we got Zurdo Ramirez and Michael Hunter supposed to be fighting on Fight TV tonight.
Michael Hunter is fighting as well?
Yeah.
Who's Michael Hunter fighting?
Man, I don't fucking know.
I don't know who Michael Hunter is fighting, but I'm going to take him for the win.
Some motherfucking cab drivers.
Yeah, Michael Hunter for the win. Ramirez for the win. I don't need to see their opponents.
I don't need to see them niggas at all. I know who wins.
Any other fights that I've missed?
I think that's it for the weekend, man. I think the Canelo Callum card not that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's only a couple fights on there that I really want to see, like Emma Williams. But anybody?
Oh, Emma Williams.
He fighting somebody that we don't know.
He's in a good fight. But I think Emma Williams.
Hernandez.
What do you think of Emma Williams?
I got to see more. I mean, he looks like a good prospect, but I just need to see more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not seeing like anything that just like overwhelming me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, this guy is it. But you got to see more.
Do you see world champion talent in him?
At middleweight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see a future world champion.
But when Andrade and everyone's gone, right?
I mean, he'll be like right behind Andrade. Like he only got 6 fights, so he needs at least 10 more fights before he even thinks about a belt.
Okay, just checking.
Then you got Frank Sanchez on the card.
Who else? Who?
Frank Sanchez,
Frank Sanchez. I like that guy. I think that's a good fighter.
Eddie Reynoso trained heavyweight, but he
I think that's a.
He fights with PBC, but they said Canelo wanted him on the card, and so they made it happen.
Yeah, that's a future world champion.
Then you got Alexis Espino, who is trained by Robert Garcia, and I actually like Alexis Espino. I think he got a lot of promise. You know what I'm saying? I might like him more than I like Emma Williams, honestly.
Okay.
Then you got
Then
you get my other guy who I'm really high on. He's he only got like 5 or 6 fights though. His name is Diego Pacheco. He's pretty good, man. He's a super middleweight. He's pretty big for the division, and I'm excited to see him in action too. You got a dude named Francisco Rodriguez. I don't know who he's fighting. Then you got Canelo Alvarez. So it's a nice little card with some good little prospects on there. Oh, we got Brendan Lee tomorrow night. Okay, Brendan Lee fighting tomorrow night too on Showtime.
Oh yeah, Mike. I wanted to ask you something. I missed your show.
What's
the show about Lomachenko and his excuses?
Oh man, this guy Lomachenko, man.
Okay, you see his one. Are we gonna deal with Lomachenko the same way everyone's shitting on Wilder?
You gotta go, Smart Money, man. Hey, I'm gonna get to the next call, Smart Money.
All right, cool.
All right, Doc. He wanted to bring up Wilder. He wanted to bring up Wilder. We ain't bringing up Wilder. It ain't no Wilder show. But yeah, man, this guy, Jaron Ennis, man, he the truth. Oh, no, Espino, he got COVID? Espino got COVID? Oh, man. Damn, Espino got COVID-19. What up, D Nice? Talk to your boy, man. Nigga trying to bring up Wilder, man. Could this shit show? D Nice. Yo, D. Going what? D Nice. You on mute, bro? Something. All right, let me. All right, he said connection went off. Call back in, D Nice. It's all good. Call back in, homie. Damn, man, Espino, man. I like Espino, man.
Mike, what up?
What's going on, D Nice, man? Talk to your boy.
Oh man, I'm cool, and I told these like, man, what I miss about the
man, I was just saying that he putting motherfuckers on notice. I mean, if we get this win against Van Heerden, it's gonna be. I feel like motherfuckers gonna start to take notice of him.
I mean, I think you can take notice of it, but for his talent, I don't think Van Heerden is a great measuring stick.
You know, I mean, Van Heerden only been stopped by Earl Spence.
That's true too, but what has he done in recent time?
I mean, not shit, but hey, I mean, this is Jaron Ennis' best opponent though. Like to date, we can't agree on that, right?
Yes, we can, but that ain't saying much. That's like stepping up from trash to rubbish.
So you don't think with this victory ain't nobody gonna take no more like notice of him? Like this don't do it. Like what opponent does do it for Jaron? Like what kind of name does he need?
Right now, you figure 47. Who does he fight under?
Cameron Duncan, but they on the Showtime.
So you would figure Ugas.
Ugas would be a good fight, but if you're Ugas, you looking up, you ain't looking back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a hard go for Ennis right now.
What about Lipinets?
Because say that again.
Lipinets.
Yeah, now that would be solid. That would be solid. That'd be a definitely solid opponent.
What about like a Jamal James?
another solid opponent. All of them names are better than Chris Van Heerden.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But are those names willing to get in the ring with him? At least you gotta give Chris Van Heerden some credit.
Yeah, I mean, for them other guys, the risk probably ain't worth the reward. So the best thing for Jaron Ennis to do in this fight is to blow Chris Van Heerden out the water. Make it no question about it. No struggle. No
But that's the
no more
thing
rounds
though
to
about
eat it.
Chris though. Like
Yeah, that's what.
We seen
Yeah,
Earl
Earl
hit.
pounded on him.
I mean, he hit Chris with some of the hardest shots I seen a nigga get hit with in the fight, bro.
And
And he was still there, like, all right, you got
now,
some more for me?
right, and now Jaron Ennis got to match that or top that.
True.
Anything less, and he gonna get a lot of flack for it, and it's gonna make his rise that much harder.
True. I agree.
Because you see the politics already for accomplished boxers. Now the up and comers, especially if you ain't with the right promotional team, you're gonna have it hard. And I think that's what Jaron Ennis is gonna have going up against him in his career. He gonna be too good for it. He gonna be too talented for his own good.
Do you see Jaron Ennis? I know the IBO belt is on the line, and I get that. I respect the IBO. Big ups to the IBO. I respect it. But do you see Jaron Ennis becoming or trying to unify his belts with like one of those champions in the next 4 or 5 fights?
With the major belts, you talking about
Yes.
Crawford? Hell,
Can he get his hands on one of those major belts in the next 4 or 5 fights?
I doubt it. Because even Crawford, like, I don't believe Crawford takes Jaron Ennis anytime soon.
If he's a mandatory challenger, which I mean, what he's doing right now is coming up the ranking, so he's going to be mandatory for somebody sooner or later.
Now, depending on who, because see, I like Crawford, but I can't definitively say they won't go a different route or they won't, sidestep him somehow. Bob Crafty with the matchmaking, and that's the same with the rest of them dudes. Like, I can't say Spence is going to take that, definitively take that mandatory and I know Pacquiao. I don't even know why they didn't strip Pacquiao with that belt yet. Like, what is his plan?
Bro, they ain't stripped Thurman. They didn't strip. They didn't strip Thurman.
So it was the WBA.
How long was Thurman without? The WBC,
shit, about 2 years.
WBC said, "All right, man, you got to relinquish that belt, and you can fight for it if you don't lose again." He said, "All right, cool, man. I'll let them fight for it." But that WBA, that should stay with him the whole time. He defended that bitch against Lopez.
Right. So Pacquiao got the WBA.
Yes, sir. Got it on chill mode.
Yeah, I see. Because that shit don't seem to be going nowhere. But I think for Ennis, man, he gonna have a hard road, man, and it's gonna be strictly due to politics.
I think he gonna have to push for that Ugas fight, man. Ugas is good. He a good name, but he's not a big name, so he's not that deep. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be the fight to set people on notice. Like, look what I just did to him. Porter, you had trouble with him.
Yeah, exactly.
Smoke Figueroa. So you go down there and you put him out of business. Yeah, now they got to look at you. But this Chris Van Heerden fight, they gonna overlook this. This ain't gonna mean much.
And they got somebody in Ray Robinson who Jaron trains with, who's been in the ring with goddamn me, Ugas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that there'll be some tips that Ray can give him and things like that. But yeah, man, I like Jaron, man. I know Van Heerden is not like a top tier name, but at the end of the day, man, he's still a name. And I
mean,
go ahead.
He's better than what he's been fighting. That much you can give him. It's just he's not that good. You know what I'm saying? It's not a measuring stick because I've seen in his fight, and he is talented, and he's a big welterweight. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And Van Heerden just really ain't the measuring stick. Who think Van Heerden got a shot. You know what I'm saying? That's when the measuring stick come out, is when you actually think this person can lose. Don't nobody believe Ennis gonna lose to Van Heerden.
No, we don't. I know I don't.
Van Heerden got beat up by Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's just thinking about boxing nowadays, man. It's boxing in a bad place right now, man. There's so many fights to be made, but you know it's a very good chance that a lot of these fights is not about to fucking happen.
Man, don't say that shit tonight, man. I hope it does, man. But if it don't,
I hope it do too. Shit, I pray on it. Like, man, get some of these fights cracking, man. Let's see the top guys mix it up. Let's just see the competition mix it up. But it's coming from all sides. Oscar De La Hoya ain't about to put Virgil Ortiz in there with nobody.
Yeah. We're gonna see, man. 2021 should be a year that we really know where we stand about getting big fights.
If Ryan Garcia beat Luke Campbell, do you see Oscar De La Hoya putting him in there with Teofimo Lopez?
I mean, the way motherfucking Ryan talking, like Ryan won't got to be smoked with Tank next. He won't Tank next.
Yeah. Do you see it though?
I don't see it. I don't see Oscar risking that shit.
Me neither.
Because he ain't got Canelo no more. Like, you gonna
exactly
putting but I mean, sometimes, man, them losses don't mean nothing to like stars like Ryan Garcia. Nigga can take a loss and still be popular.
See, a controversial loss is one thing, but you go in there and you get smoked and blew out your motherfucking boots. That's a whole nother story. And at this point, I think Tank gonna fuck him around.
I agree, my nigga. I agree, bro. I agree. Well, anything else you want to say, man, before I'll let you go, man, and probably end the show?
No,
because the Gennady fight started at 5:00.
Okay, then. Yeah, just tapping in. I really think Ennis, he got to get him. He probably gonna need to tap in with one of them promotional companies, man, to get the fight.
I'm sure.
You know, whether
I'm sure Cameron gonna probably work out something with Al to where it's mutual beneficial for both. I just hate like Jaron got so many motherfuckers in his pocket already. Like he got some promoters that he had problems with in the past, and I still think got a little hold on him. So it's
and really,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, since he at 47, he need to build a relationship with the PBC. Like that's the best course of action.
That's the way to go. I mean, if you have 47, I mean that's the way to go. Like I was saying last night, like shit. If I had the opportunity like to talk to Bud, I'd be like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of yours. You know what I'm saying? Big fan. But we all know where all roads are pointing, and I ain't telling you to go sign with the PBC or none of that. But you can work out a fight by fight deal, right? Like you can be a you can be a Mikey.
I was just about to say that.
You can be a Mikey Garcia. You can be a Canelo Alvarez. Like you have a big enough name to where wherever network you go, they're gonna open the fucking door for you.
I think that'd be his best bet.
They're gonna offer you a seat at the table. So nigga, go see Eddie. Fight on the zone one time, nigga, get you a little tune up. Then you a free agent again. Go fight on PBC one time. You know what I'm saying? Like let motherfuckers know, like I ain't sticking with nobody this time. I done did that. I'm at the point of my career where I feel like I am big enough to not need a promoter and extra hands in my pocket.
I think that'd be his best route.
That's the only route. Shit. That's the only route, D-Night. Well, all right, big dog, man. Go ahead and get on down, man.
Already.
Shout out to my guy D-Nice, man. Big ups to everybody out in the chat, man. We're gonna end this show. The Gennady Golovkin card starts at 5:00. Gennady Golovkin card starts at 5:00. It's already scheduled, and I'll be back at 5:00 to do that show. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna get on that Madden for about a game or two. So if you tune into the channel, stay locked. I'm gonna get on that Madden for about a game or two, man. Yes, sir.